Picture this: a quiet Oregon beach in 1970, a massive dead whale, and a plan so wild it sounds like fiction. What could go wrong? Stick around for one of the weirdest stories in bizarre history, a true story that lines leave your jaw on the floor. Hey, Beyond Believers, welcome back to Beyond Believe, where we dive into weird facts, true stories, and unbelievable mysteries that prove reality is stranger than fiction. Today, we're uncovering a shocking true story from over 50 years ago that is equal parts creepy history and mind-twisting facts. It is the tale of Oregon's exploding whale, a real bizarre event where good intentions led to a literal explosion of chaos. Ready for some strange but true madness? Let's dive in. In November 1970, a small coastal town in Florence, Oregon faced a strange mystery. A massive 45-foot, 8-ton sperm whale had washed ashore, dead, on their quiet beach. This wasn't just a sad sight, it was a logistical nightmare. The smell was unbearable, and the carcass was attracting curious locals and seagulls alike. This was no ordinary cleanup job. It was a real weird story unfolding in real time. The Oregon Highway Division was tasked with solving this unusual fact of nature. Now, you might think, just tow it back to sea or bury it, right? But here's where the bizarre history kicks in. Towing was too risky. The whale could break apart or drift back. Burying it would take days and heavy equipment they didn't have. So, they turned to a mind-twisting fact: explosives. Yes, you heard that right. They decided to blow up the whale to get rid of it. This wasn't just a random idea. Dynamite had been used before to clear large debris, like boulders. The plan: pack half a ton of dynamite under the whale, light the fuse, and let the explosion scatter the remains into tiny bits for seagulls to eat or the ocean to wash away. Sounds reasonable, or does it? This odd history moment was about to become one of the weirdest stories ever recorded. What happened next? On November 12, 1970, a crowd gathered: locals, reporters, and curious onlookers, all buzzing with excitement and confusion. This was a real bizarre event, and no one knew what to expect. The Highway Division, led by engineer George Thornton, set up 20 cases of dynamite equivalent to 1,000 sticks under the whale. The goal was to obliterate it into bite-sized pieces. But here's a creepy fact: no one had ever blown up a whale before. This was uncharted territory, a strange event with no playbook. As the fuse was lit, the crowd held its breath. The explosion was deafening. A massive boom echoed across the beach. Sand and smoke filled the air. For a moment, it seemed like a success. But then, the unbelievable but true reality hit. Chunks of whale blubber, some as big as car doors, rained down from the sky. The blast was so powerful that pieces flew hundreds of